Turn to 10. Brad Pitt still mocks George Clooney over Lost role. Here's why. Turn to 10 reports Brad Pitt still mocks George Clooney over Lost role. The tease dates back to the audition for Thelma and Louise. Read on for the backstory and why it still lands laughs. Turn to 10. Why the Thelma and Louise audition still matters. Chris Pratt movies. Mercy moves to January 23, 2026. What this means for his slate. Jamie Lee Curtis thanks Elton John on World AIDS Day. The My Girl clip explains why. Thelma and Louise changed careers and Hollywood stories in one weekend. Thelma and Louise gave a breakout boost to a then-unknown actor named Brad Pitt. Turn to 10 revisits the moment because the anecdote still fuels friendly ribbing. The audition sits in pop culture as a career hinge. That hinge explains why comedians and hosts bring it up even now. The moment shapes how industry insiders narrate early fame. Brad Pitt's breakout role and George Clooney's reaction. Brad Pitt won the role that helped pivot his career into film. He went from TV gigs to major movie offers quickly. George Clooney later admitted frustration at losing that part, according to the Sunday Times Culture. He framed the experience with self-deprecating anger and humor. The friction turned into decades of playful teasing between two friends. Their film collaborations made the exchange part of a larger friendship story. Verified details. Thelma and Louise release, cast and credits. Thelma and Louise premiered at Cannes and had a U.S. release on May 24, 1991. The film was directed by Ridley Scott. The table above uses verified credits from major film databases. These entries confirm the story's context and timeline. Why friends tease each other in Hollywood. Context. Hollywood friendships often mix rivalry with affection, especially among established stars. Pitt and Clooney turned rivalry into on-stage jokes and interviews. Teasing keeps stories alive in press cycles and late-night shows. It also humanizes famous actors for audiences. Public teasing can strengthen bonds when both parties play along. Their collaborative films prove the ribbing stayed good-natured. Will the teasing ever end between Pitt and Clooney? The short answer is probably no. The story feeds publicity and nostalgia. Fans and journalists both keep revisiting the anecdote. Both actors benefit from the recurring joke, which keeps younger audiences curious. The exchange also highlights Hollywood's myth-making process. For now, the banter remains a charming footnote in two long careers. It will likely resurface whenever retrospectives or festivals revisit their films. I didn't watch Thelma and Louise for years, because I was annoyed. The part launched his career in film. He was doing sitcoms and crap before, so when it was the thing that could have launched me,